Welcome to another episode of the Be-Limitless podcast by Airtel Uganda. My name is Faizo Piper Sesanga. I'm your host for the entire, let's just say I'm your host forever. Yeah. And we're still in Jinja. I do have another another workmate of mine. I want him to introduce himself, but before he does that, Mukama wange,
So,
how do you like your Rolex?
how do I
How do you
my
like your Rolex?
2 chapatis,
Mm-hmm.
2 eggs,
Mm-hmm.
cabbage,
Mm-hmm.
onions, green pepper,
Mm.
plus tomatoes. That's how best I like it.
So let me try and guess your name.
Go
You
ahead.
said 2 chapatis, 2 eggs, cabbage, onion, green pepper,
And the tomato.
and all the eggs are inside, no egg outside.
Nope. Inside.
Gideon.
Not really. You're close.
So it starts with a G.
G. With the God. You're almost
Godfrey.
there. Godfrey. Godfrey. I'm Godfrey
So you can-
Sempaka.
Yes, guys,
Godfrey
that
Sempaka, the distribution manager,
Yeah.
Airtel Jinja.
So guys, if you want to know how I do that, you can just tell me the type of Rolex you eat and I can guess your name. You have seen it right here.
True.
Godfrey, welcome to the Be-Limitless podcast. My name is Faizo Piper. Okay, so can you tell us about your role? Because usually in Airtel, when we hear DM,
Yeah.
it's a sales term.
Yes.
Most of the people that get that are the salespeople.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want you, for the people who are watching, for the Airtels, and even for the Airtel customers that are watching,
Yeah.
what exactly does a DM do? And what I want you to tell us what people usually don't understand about your role.
Well, I'll start with my role itself. I'm a distribution manager with Airtel. With distribution, people will think I have some things I carry and I start distributing here and there.
Don't people ask you for Airtel? Data.
They do ask me for that and their
Exactly.
time. But what I do is I recruit new customers on the network. That's my major role. Bringing new customers on the network. Without that customer, I will not be having a job.
Definitely.
Because even if it's an agent will need a customer who will withdraw or send money or buy data or buy airtime. So my major role is bringing new customers on the network. Secondly, I help our agents
Yeah.
on their issues, day-to-day issues. My SIM card is blocked. I've forgotten my PIN. I need to replace my SIM cards. Such issues.
Yeah.
They start with me.
Which region? Are you also in Jinja here in the city?
We have a hierarchy.
Yeah.
We start with clusters, then to a territory, then to a region.
Yeah.
So me, I hand a cluster,
So which cluster do you
the
have?
CBD cluster. The name is Jinja West Cluster. Yeah. Where we are seated here is my home. It's my cluster.
Basically, we are not paying for the food today.
I assure you. But don't trust me so much.
have you grown up in Jinja? Like, have you always been here, or when the job came up, you moved to Jinja and you set up shop?
Thank you, Faizo. I didn't grow up in Jinja. I grew up in Namasuba. But I've been here for the past 5 years.
Wow.
I joined Jinja here in the last elections. So here we are in the elections again. So it's a period of 5 years.
How has it been?
But in Busoga region, I've been here for the past 9 years, 10 years.
My
Because I was in Bujiri, Namayingo, then Mayuge, then here. So I feel like I'm at home.
I mean, now you just need to get married.
But I'm already married. married. I'm married to a very beautiful wife with 2 cute little girls. Yeah. So I feel happy. I wouldn't want to disorganize the setting.
Some of us, and even these people behind the set, all of them are just here, married to their
They
cameras and
should
jobs.
come and consult.
I want to ask, how is the work-life balance? Because I understand with your jobs, you move a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you balance your work life and your home life?
Well, you need to know what to do at what time. If it's family time, please let it be family time. It's work time, dedicate it to work. Make sure you do your work in that time, such that you don't encroach on other people's time. That's how I manage balancing both.
I ask that because I personally come from a family that my mom tried her best
Yeah.
until she had to fly out for greener pastures.
Yeah.
My dad also tried his best, but he was really a busy man. I have to say, the time I was having an interview with Alex, he told me about a story where his dad took him on the lake
Yeah.
and then they fished. And then when he asked the dad why, the dad said, well, you just need to have these moments for when you grow up so that you know what to do in case this scenario ever happens or if in case your kids ask. Yeah. And in my heart, I was like, oh, wow. I tried to remember a couple of memories I have with my dad.
Yeah.
I remember one that will never go away. I think I must have been 4 or 5.
Yeah.
He came back home. My dad used to change cars a lot when I was young. So he came back home this one time and he told me, you know, I don't hang out with you a lot. Come, let's drive around Makindi. I grew up from Makindi.
Yeah.
So I sat behind the wheel with him. And I don't remember the roads, but I know that moment is there because there's also a picture of something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So do you, I mean, when I think about how life is today and how people are very, very busy and how the advent of the internet has even made it worse. Yeah. How do you think parents of today should really connect with their children?
You know, we have different jobs and we have different family backgrounds. But I think what you make your children be, it's what they will be. We don't be with our children. Take, for example, like me. I'm always at work.
Yeah.
It will be a weekend, probably even Saturdays we work. So you only have a Sunday.
Yeah.
How you manage to run and meet those girls, it's according to your own making.
Wow.
But what you do, this world is now with Airtel. You give them a smartphone, give them an iPad, give them data, keep communicating.
Yeah.
Ever since we reached here, I've been communicating with them. We've been chatting. Hey, Dad, where are you? That place looks nice. What are you doing there? I'm like, we are shooting an Airtel advert. Yeah, you didn't even know. Let us know. We would have been there. I'm like, next time, girls, like that.
Yeah.
So they are a bit far, but we are talking.
You keep in connection.
Do a live chat. You bring them closer.
Yeah.
Distance is no more when you're on Airtel. There is always a reason to imagine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Away from family, what do you think is the oddest job you've ever done? Because remember, in Uganda, we hustle a lot, and we've done wow. Actually, which makes me realize I've never been a fisherman.
Yeah.
Probably because I fear the water.
Or the water.
I fear the water.
Hey.
I fear, and this water is cold.
I get.
It would have made it easier if water used to be hot, like the water in the shower.
Yeah.
But what they are doing, every time I see someone on a boat, fishing, rowing, my heart just skips a bit because I can
Your
never
perception
imagine.
is like they
I
are going to
can
drown.
never imagine myself on that boat
By the way,
looking for fish.
the day you'll try being on that boat and they
And that-
sail you, you'll never want to stop.
So what's that
You
one?
try it out.
What's that oddest thing? And what was the biggest issue with it? Like you look back and you're like,
The oddest
I've
job.
come from far.
The oddest job. I'll never forget Farouk. Now, there is a school in Namasuba there. It's called Step Up. Step Up was owned by my late dad.
May his soul rest
No,
in
not
peace.
the real dad. Dad in the family.
Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi
The late
raji'un.
Uncle Dick Mlimase Mpaka. So, I'm like, instead of sitting at home, no, Farouk brings a proposal. Man, why don't we buy a popcorn machine and we put it at school here? You start to be working there. I'm like, it's a great idea. Bring the machine.
Yeah.
The man employs me on the popcorn machine. I start working. Now Farouk was not paying me. Farouk was like, if the cover of popcorn is 100, you tell the pupils it is 150. The 50 is yours.
Yeah.
But remember, these kids know it is
They
100.
know it's 100.
How can you start cheating the kids to get the 50? Now, when I failed and was like, mwana mpaku sente. The following day, I go for work. Farouk had sold off the machine
What?
without letting me in. Farouk, wherever you are, I miss you, bro. So, that is, I think, the oddest job I've done. I've done many things, but that machine, It was a great experience. It used to burn me. You know it is hot. Eh?
Me, the only thing I know about popcorn is eating it. You have to eat it when it's hot.
It has challenges.
You have to put a lot of sugar, and this was my best time at Nakasero. If every time I look back at my days in Nakasero Primary School, that popcorn, it would make me forget that I'm seated on a kameme. Back then, well, the Gen Zs watching this don't even know that in a taxi there is a seat called a kameme. But you can Google it up. You can ask ChatGPT for that.
Yeah, I remember that thing when I was at Old Kampala.
I wanted you to tell me, but the follow-up question to that is, how does that job, the popcorn selling and all that, how does it compare to where you are now? What are some of the things you're grateful for in this new role that you have now that you really look back and you're like, "Nee, Farouk, you taught me a lesson."
Yeah. Farouk taught me how to endure. The machine is gone. You are used to gun. You get something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need to find something to do. I've not been sitting at home. Now do I have to go back at home and sit? No. I have to endure and find something else to do. So comparing being a sales distribution manager with that, today I lead teams. A person who was sitting on a popcorn machine, burning my fingers. You have to serve these kids.
You're now in digital.
I'm now on digital. I serve a large number of customers. I'm almost a consultant. Someone comes and asks you about something. You need to explain. You need to make him learn. You have to leave him or her happy. So, a great experience. Yeah.
I can't say. I mean, I share the same exact feeling. Yeah. And as I wrap it up, I want you to just, give me 3 things you genuinely love about working in Jinja. And not as a tourist, Mbusumani, the views are nice, the weather is... 3 very real things you can point at and say, Jinja, 1, 2, 3, thank you.
Serving customers and they leave when they are happy. When a customer comes with an issue and I solve it, I genuinely feel happy.
Yeah.
That's 1. 2, learning. As you deal with many people, you learn a lot. You learn cultures, you learn the language, variety of dishes.
Yeah.
That's 2. Number 3, making friends. I genuinely love that. I've made a lot of friends here. From DPCs, RPCs, the district cards, the Mashek. They even gave me a name. I'm Abdul Aziz.
Salam alaikum.
They gave me a name.
Yeah.
So, I genuinely love that, making friends out of this job. Yeah. The officers down there at the prisons, Chirinya.
Yeah.
Name it. We've made friends. But all because of this job.
What I get from your story is, this is a very loving and welcoming place.
Very loving place to be.
Katinze njagala kuja very soon. You should start looking for, where do I start? Do I start DM or I start under, I start as a...
You can start from anywhere, but it's not easy to start from the top. Of course, you need to come from...
All right. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Welcome.
To all of us, to everyone watching, I would love my guest to just give one, final message to everyone watching out there. If you have a message, if you have something you'd like to say to the customers or to your family or to Jinja, to your friends, now is the time.
First of all, to our customers, thank you very much. You've made us who we are today. Without customers, we are not here.
Definitely.
So thank you so very much. Wishing you a happy new year. And to my family, my wife, my little girls, Abigail and Alison Sempak. I love you so much. Blessings to you girls. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. It's been another episode in Jinja of the Be-Limitless podcast by Airtel Uganda. Please stick around for more views, more entertainment, and more Airtel. Thank you.
Bless.